Hello my lovely foodie members, welcome back again to my channel. I hope everybody is doing amazingly well. In today's video I share with you the super delicious XU recipe. Super easy, as I said, and you're going to love the outcome as well. All you have to do is to trust the process, and trust me, you are definitely going to love this XU recipe. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Do subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so to begin with this XU recipe, we're going to start by heating up our cooking oil. Kindly feel free to use any type of cooking oil of your choice. Once that is done, I'm going to go in with some grated garlic and ginger, which is definitely going to add good flavors to the oil. And once that is done, I'll go in with some chopped onions. Now let's stir everything together, and we're going to allow this to fry on low medium heat until the onions is nice and translucent. Remember to do this on low medium heat is very important. Alright, so whilst our onions are frying beautifully, I'm going to go ahead and deseed and also chop my fresh tomatoes as well. For this recipe, I'm going to be using just fresh tomatoes. You can use both fresh tomatoes and tomato paste and you are good to go. But this recipe, if you really want to have a very good taste of it, fresh tomatoes is the best option to use. Okay, so now let's chop it into our preferred size, and once that is done, we're going to proceed by adding it to our onions. This recipe is super easy, and trust me, you're going to love the process. All you have to do is to trust the process, as I always say. Alright, so after adding in the tomatoes, I'm going to leave it to do its own thing for about 10 to 20 minutes on a low medium heat until the fresh tomatoes also cook down a little bit. So let's cover it and allow it to cook until it's nice and ready. Remember, as always, to keep an eye on it and also check it from time to time. So we are back to check on it after extra 5 minutes, and as you can see, the fresh tomatoes has released its juices, and that's just perfect. So I'll cover it once more and allow it to cook for about 10 minutes, and after that I'll proceed to the next stage. Now, whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much. Alright, so now I've been cooking the tomatoes for about 10 to 15 minutes now, and it's looking super good. I'll go in with a little bit of vegetables, which is some carrots. It is totally optional, okay, but trust me, it is also going to release 8 flavors to the stew, and it is definitely going to be a game changer. As I always say, do trust the process and you're going to love it. Alright, so moving forward, we're going to add in some powdered pepper. You can also use the fresh one if that is what you want or you have, okay. Don't forget as well to add in some seasonings and also salt to taste as well. So in my case, I added in some nutmeg, stew seasoning powder, and a little bit of salt to taste. Kindly feel free to use any seasoning of your choice and also adjust everything to your taste as well. So now let's stir everything together very nicely, and we're going to cover and allow it to do its own thing on low medium heat for approximately 10 minutes. Alright, so we are back after 10 minutes. This is what we have. The stew really smells really good in here, and trust me, it looks super inviting as well. Alright, so since the seasonings are already in the stew, no need wasting my time. All that is left is for us to go in with eggs, and I'm using 8 eggs for this recipe. Kindly use any amount of eggs that you have. So after adding in the eggs, I'm going to allow it to cook on low medium heat. Trust me, you need to really cook this on a very low heat so that your eggs will cook beautifully. So I'm going to cover this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and after 2 to 3 minutes I'll be back to check on it again. This is what we have after 3 minutes of cooking the eggs, and trust me, it's not ready yet. I'll just give it a very gentle stir because trust me, I really want my eggs to really comes out very nice. So cooking it on a very low heat and also having patience with it is very important. All right, so now I'll cover it and allow it to cook once again for about 5 minutes, and after extra 5 minutes I'll go ahead and go in with some onions and also green pepper. As I said, I love some crunchiness in my stew, so at this stage you can just leave your egg stew like this if you don't want the vegetables, but if you want it you can add it at this stage, and trust me, it's going to really add good taste and flavor to your egg stew as well. So now let's cover it for additional 5 minutes for the veggies to also loosen up a little bit, and once that is done, our egg stew should be ready. All right, so at this point, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. If you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, kindly do subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, so we are back after extra 5 minutes and our egg stew is ready. Fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this super delicious egg stew recipe. It turned out super good. As you can see, it looks very inviting as well. I paired mine with rice, and also some also paired theirs with yam. You can enjoy this with some red plantain or plantain, and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Kindly do subscribe to my channel because it is very important. Subscribing is free, so do that, and also turn on the post notification bell and be part of this amazing family. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and see you in my next upload. Bye.